All right, as you all know, we never really, hop right into it. But seeing how Assassin's Creed, my gameplay for this, it's always pretty long. We are gonna hop right into it, but not right into it. So what I want to do first is go ahead and load up my first save game and everything. I want to try my hand at. I don't like how these saves are in here. But yeah, I want to try my hand at a legendary creature. So, we're gonna go ahead and start. What is up, YouTube? Edward here, also known as Edboy217. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla live stream. And if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Today is mainly all about still, getting the story done, but getting the story done to the point where I can finally go ahead and get back to this account, because I didn't do much of the story on this account, you know? But I did a lot of exploring. So I just want to take a little bit of time out to play it, because with my other playthrough, I can't do the things I want to do. I can't access the abilities I want to access. It's just, it feels weird, you know? It feels like I'm playing with a totally different game, because I have all these skills and abilities unlocked, and I have ways of beating people now that I've built up. But now I have to start all the way over. So it's just weird to me. But I ran into this legendary beast on my other playthrough, and I kind of held my own. And if I could hold my own, and that dude is only at level like 30 something, pretty sure I can hold my own with this guy. So the legendary beast in which we will try is, I think it's here. Yeah. You hear that? That sounds like it's gonna kick my ass. I think this one is. This is the boar. I don't like that damn thing. And then around here should be the bear. Also, I went ahead and took the liberty to unfog the rest of my map earlier. So yeah, everything is clear. All right. I think by now I should be able to beat the wolves that I first encountered when I very first encountered a legendary animal. I didn't even know there was a such thing as legendary animals in this game, and this one. I was just unfogging the map and ran into a pack of wolves, or three musketeers of wolves. There's only three of them, but they were huge. Two of them were huge. One of them was huge. One of them was medium. The other one was small. All right. It is there. We're here. Alright, let's see how this works. This thing got like stripes and everything. I want to say it's a wolf, but where is it? Oh, there it is. Turn your back on me. What the hell? Aw, that's cheating. I think he called help. What are you doing? Get over here. Oh, yeah, he called help. I was trying to do my run attack. But it seems like they don't care about my run attack. Watch my back. Can't see. I dodged. Oh yeah, I don't know why I even tried to block that. I got bit while doing that. That sucks. I don't trust that water. Come at me, bro. Damn it, I did it too early. No. No, I ain't mean to swing. I dodged, what the fuck? I have no health. Okay, I see it. What the fuck? I don't like when they do that. Someone's not even facing me, but yet their attack still hits me. Well, we tried our hand and our hand failed. I don't like that they got all these auto saves and stuff up here. I just need what I need. I mean, granted, auto saves come in handy when you make a mistake and save on your other save when you weren't supposed to be saving on that save. But I just need what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have that bow and arrow anymore. It's not as fun. All right, so basically what we're gonna try to do today is catch up to my other playthrough, which means I will have to do 2 territorial missions, well, arcs they call them, and upgrade my settlement to I think about 3, which is when I get the seer, and then go to Asgard. It's gonna be a lot. I did a bit of raiding earlier, so let's see what we have in way of. So we got 2,900 and 190.
What do you see, Sunan?
Tattoo shop I don't need. The bakery and the hunter's hut is what I really want to do. Yeah. And I think this is the mark. Yeah, trading post. That's the bakery. Funny thing about the bakery is on my other playthrough, since I did a lot of exploring and raided a lot of places and everything, the mission that you have to do for it, that I had to do for it, was cut pretty short because what's this, the bakery? Not yet. It was cut pretty short because what you're supposed to do is retrieve something. I didn't have to retrieve that something because I had already retrieved it. I think I can actually do 3 buildings right now. But I know supplies go up to, I think, like 60 after a while.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs.
I got a
Am
big
I
ego.
wrong?
You are not? Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea.
I'm trying.
Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Of course.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarben's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's
Nope.
a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here.
I was raised
They're in the
by
area.
the wolves.
Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, baby, say you ain't seen nothing yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Is that not the... Oh, that's not the...
Help! I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover. Eivor.
Oh, yeah.
You there!
Hey, you didn't even give me no time, bro. Move. I'm not worried about you right now. Excuse me.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. But that alone you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a
His
joy,
beard
Petra.
stuck.
Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Alright, back to the woods to Grandma's house. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I probably unlocked the run attack next. If I remember where it was. I like parry damage as well. I know it's stealth recon, yeah. Spread attack. Also need to upgrade my horse's stamina because little shit cannot run. Look at that. Look how fast that shit's going down. That is sad. Well, that didn't work how I thought it would. That horse isn't very equestrian. Tease it.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I have seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to
so
their
small
former
compared to-
glory, and I can help.
Yeah.
Of
It looks so
course,
small.
I will need a place to store my collection.
I will build you something when I can. Have patience. I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Valet!
Alright, so that's that in the bakery.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
Basically, this flighting battle is about who's better, a poet or a flighter.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me.
Twixt
For
Holger?
inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all
I think they're
but our
twins,
talent, we're
actually.
certainly twins.
Yeah.
It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Aldous is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
It's actually pretty crazy how this tree stands here. It's like how Yggdrasil stands in Asgard. Where was the bakery? Was it right here?
Asked about this land, my friend.
It was... Nah. So we kind of have two objectives this video: to get this settlement to settlement level 3, and then to clear 2 territorial missions. think 2 more, and we should be good to go for level 3. Excuse me.
Your baker is done, Tavin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Been thinking about playing a VR lately. I haven't played The Walking Dead since it scares the bejesus out of me.
I did not take you for a baker when we met.
So
You have the look of someone who swings an
I
axe.
have to give it another try.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
So, like I said, Spider-Man is a pretty short game. So I think...
question, Eivor. You're a warrior. A fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
But like I was saying, which they might start talking again.
Not your usual vendor. He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no
He knows
shortage
somebody
of
who
big
knows
bearded
somebody
men
who knows
around
somebody.
here. Yeah?
I suppose not.
Trying to see what the next place is. I think the trading post I'll go ahead and get.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for. and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. Gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Oh, dude, he just hopped right in the water. Okay. These are skaldic tunes are stuck in my head now, just like the shanties from Assassin's Creed 4. Well, Black Flag. I wonder what video game has the most in its series, because Assassin's Creed is up there. Like you have 1, 2,
Need help with your grain?
Revelations,
No need, no
Liberation.
need. I'll do the rest myself.
3,
Bring it in and put it where I like.
4,
All right. It was good to
Syndicate,
speak with you, Tarpin. A
Odyssey.
welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor.
Jeez,
Thank you for your
they have
help.
over 10 games. But yeah, so hopefully by the time we finish Spider-Man, Cyberpunk 2077, 2022, I forgot. Cyberpunk is out. That's the bakery. That way we can start on that. Let's see what else is available though.
Go.
The brewery. Tattoo shop. Alright. Harbor Master. Northern suburban speed. Yeah, just one more place. So I'll do. Look like all the raiding that I did earlier paid off, and I don't even think I raided that many places. I've only raided like 3 or 4. Settlement level 3. See, look at us making progress, and it ain't even been 30 minutes yet. Okay, maybe it has.
This is perfect.
Actually, it's
Eivor.
31,
You
so we
really
right on the
are
money.
a generous one.
An arrival. I wonder if Bulkhead's among them.
An arrival. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think we're at a high enough level to do this yet.
Eivor, what a
but-
pleasure to see you.
Cause boy,
Oh,
did I
dear.
get my
It
ass
feels
kicked when
like
I
it's
went to
been so
Asgard.
long.
Oh boy.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through
Free
a
at
world
last,
seen
free
only
at
in
last.
dreams,
Thanks God
and
Almighty.
will forevermore.
Free at last.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things.
So that wasn't his beard, that was his hair. His
This way.
braid is like right
Found
on
a
the
fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! Kotzebo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
I can't walk past one of those and not do that. Girl, where you going? Your place is up this way.
Valka, I see. What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe, it's a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
Octavian, a strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has
Dang
changed.
it.
Save that
Still gotta
clarity.
upgrade her
With
hut.
every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Alright, let's see what we need. A little bit of everything, huh? That should be enough. Both of those are level 90, so it shouldn't be that bad. Darn it, I thought I'd been talking to the horse guy. Okay, see, this is what I bought from Retta on my other account, so I guess it transfers over. But I thought it was a shield that I hold. I didn't know it was a shield that goes on my dang ship. So that kind of pissed me off. because it cost 50 opal. It's like a waste, man.
Nothing else for you today. Enough for today?
I have to go. See you soon.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I did. Like I said, can't run past without doing it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get to... This is the side, which means the stables are up here. Need to upgrade our horse's stamina.
Got a few new things.
You do?
I would like to see...
All done?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Alright, so this is endurance training. All my stamina efficiency improved. Yeah, I don't really think I need help.
You are an excellent rider, Eivor. Do you need...
I'm off.
Until next time.
Man your oars! Can't raise the sail here.
Alright, so which way are we heading first? I think going... Actually, this way would be faster, though. But then again, we do need to go here, too. Oh, no, that's 220. I thought that was 90. Okay, it is 90? It's just... No. It's very hard to say. Okay.
Sing, my ravens. Run up the sail!
No, I bought I have everything. It's just I like to see the tattoos and everything because I'm a tattoo type of person. So I turn it all off. But yeah, you can turn it on. Let me see. I usually keep the helmet off too. Oops, wrong one. I took his pants off. For those who rise, for those who fall, for those who rise, for those who fall.
Warlord weaves his web of fear, each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield.
I wonder if you can find more sculpted tombs, like you can find more shanties in Assassin's Creed 4. Because I've only heard 2 so far, this one and the first one, but I think the first one is just a melody. What level is this stuff? We also have to finish this arc. So we might as well do that. We're right here. The raiding can come later. Those who fight for those who fall. I just want to see what that is.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
I didn't notice that since I haven't worn like full armor since I bought the game, so I didn't notice that when he talks and he has the helmet on, it's kind of muffled. But I should have suspected that because it's the same with Bayek on Assassin's Creed Origins.
Sing us a song. Raise the mast! Sail out! Big loop! Hold on to it, Doc.
We already raped this monster. For those who find those who fall. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. Okay. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, there it is. I'm about to say he did not want to stand up.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter.
From the car?
And faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out. Again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Björn?
Björn.
He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips. Blaze Eivor. Let anyone branch will make quick work of this place.
I wish you could just slide straight down. It's steep enough. This bridge is a little bit too much. It does not need to go over that high.
If they see me, this will get them.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand.
Why won't they let me take my
Bridge
dang
from
on
Soma.
torch? Okay.
For licking Alderman Whitman's boots.
Remain, I'll ring the bell.
No treasures in this place? I'm to say, I know I remember treasure.
Pathetic. Bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund.
Probably should have checked to see if I can block while I was up here first.
Strike with me.
What are you doing? Oh, damn it, I can't move. I was stuck on a bucket. Well, I don't know how we're gonna light houses on fire when it's raining. That works.
Getting
burning roof thatch, and a heady turf.
Get round the side.
Can't really speak with God. I blocked that.
Going to suffer. Take your last breath. Steadfast.
Can't really speak with Galen right now, for we're in the middle of a battle.
The advantage.
Damn this sinner!
I'll just let you. Well, I was gonna let him do it. I totally blocked that. Who's shooting at me? Okay, now can I speak to Galen?
Now that was something. Wigman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Drenga. Whew. His hands are still rolling down the hill. Yeah, I think, so I think for the most part, the skill that I have upgraded the most will probably be, I don't even know. Snap. I don't even know, I'll have to look at it. But yeah, I'm not really too concerned about leveling up my skill tree and everything on this playthrough, because when it gets to a certain point, I'll be switching back over to my main playthrough. This is just because I was too impatient to wait on a stable internet connection, and I started playing the game when it came out. So now I have to play on a whole nother save for my stream, and then get back to matters at hand. Hello, where's my horse? I can't wait to be back home.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
That's not
You think
true.
what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
She sound like a
Eivor,
kid.
my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
I think it's Vladimir.
How did you come to join Zoma's
It was.
army?
I made that so long ago. I made it when I was in elementary school reading the book Vladimir Todd. Very much into vampires around that
But it taught
time.
me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy
Yeah, I'll
my
be sure
company.
to. I don't
Her
really
own
know
way.
how to do that,
Just
but
not
I'll
in the
figure
way
it out.
I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can
I'm
laugh.
trying to
you
look
see.
for my
Delight in
Ubisoft
the face
stuff
of
now.
suffering is an act of rebellion.
There you are, Ubisoft Club.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits.
Okay.
He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose
She's
your elbow
snorted.
before the bruises showed.
You can comment your Ubisoft name down below, and I'll go ahead and add you because I don't remember how it's spelled or if there's any numbers or anything after it. Really?
To hell with you!
Come, boy! Where's your jaw like a crown?
We watch each other's backs!
Kinda hard to watch your back. I was being stumped in. Alright, I need to figure out how to get up.
You're mine! We bring Christ!
Nope. I hate these type of fortresses.
Vengeance is mine!
Oh, you asshat. I did not know you were throwing your spear.
Feel my breath on your neck! Press
And
hard!
now I'm stuck on the wall. I honestly hate locking on to people, and it makes a mistake and does that when I'm like pressing, well, spamming R3 so I can stomp on them. I'll take those. There's too many people with a bow and arrow right now.
Try to flank.
Yeah, I didn't hit him. That's trash.
Watch for my lead.
Ooh, that went right over my head. I'm already at max arrows, so I guess that doesn't help.
God won't let us lose.
I can't roll. Why do you choose to use a bow and arrow when you're like right in front of me, bro?
The other side must be barred.
Yeah, I don't really care for that ability. Yeah, I'm stuck.
You come here often. Don't be scared, you yellow dog.
That's not how far I meant to jump. And now I gotta go back up.
Just a shot.
After slaughter. Shame about the smell.
Shame about the smell, though. For those who fight, for those who fall.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
And one more guy. That guy. This was not a good idea. Again, same guy I keep running into.
Hey! Focus, we have this!
Okay, I'm not about to do this. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright. That was way too many people. We do not have the skills nor abilities to beat him yet.
Blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you say?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Someone said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Darn it.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward.
I think what he meant to say was
My
true.
warriors
True.
will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Skittering away, there!
show me what lies ahead.
Look at this structure.
I thought I was crouched. Oh well.
Guards, help! Help! Wigman should have killed you all.
Too late. Alright, well.
Stop and die! Reason flies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
I don't know about you, but I'm going back out the same way I came in. For those who fight, for those who fall. So for those of you who are watching, where is home for you? Home for me is Chicago. The ghettoed Windy City. I'm going the wrong way.
Well struck. We made short work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Sadly, Grantbridge does not have a fast travel point. But it's not that far either. Woo. I think that might be a cursed spot. I think so. 9 times out of 10, if it's white, it's either a cursed spot, a Roman artifact. I think that's all that I can remember. Yeah, cursed.
What? Dark spirits torment us.
Can't see nothing. think it is. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one.
His fist is a glorious basher of fools, full of great big scars and old dried blood. One day, I'm gonna be as strong as grandfather. I'll wallop the heads off ox.
Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
All the kids on this game look the same.
Little ones, what is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather, and be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with its knuckles.
Well, this wallop has me curious.
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate. Grandfather, there's someone looking for a walloping.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not worth talking about.
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around the hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with
You got the same compass on the shoulder that I got on my back.
Make me curious. Your calm demeanor, even more so.
I beg you. There's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should.
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such things. I do not want to use it.
I truly wish to see this wallop. I will break it with my humble fists.
Oh, neither of us will enjoy this, I'm afraid. You're finished. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment
Talk about
you
a
will
wallop.
feel,
Oh
I
man.
also feel.
It was supposed to be a one-hit thing, but
Down you go.
guess I ain't strong enough.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked. Stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated of my legacy. Now I can live the normal life that has forever eluded me. Thank the
Eluded me.
heavens.
The treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches.
Yeah, where they at
Children
though?
kept a collection of those he had walloped.
Grandpa Pop wasn't good enough for me. He was no match for the might of Eivor, Raven Bearer.
Yeah!
Flame? Yeah. Is this the guy who flighted from the shadows?
You, Dane!
Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh. A fighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
Of course.
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
For those who fight, for those who fall.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life I've not heard of a flighting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
While it's quaint that you think you can best me, I must say I don't think you will.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
This reminds me of the epic rap battle with Donald Trump and Barack Obama. Talking about bars. Oops, my bad. I know you're supposed to talk to like people around the town about when the attack happened and what was happening.
Did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started.
too dark to see who?
I don't know where I'm supposed to see this intel, but I guess. So I think if I do this, I should be able to see people to talk to. Yeah.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Oh no, you're the stable boy. Anybody trying to talk to you? We go too far, we go too far.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
So what I'm also still mad about is that when we first went to go find Soma, the longship that that's supposed to have been there, that was there, they didn't let me like investigate it. You're supposed to be able to investigate it and everything, and from there you find out, you know, you find
these bags of bienes, packed for a long journey.
Note on business bags. I am not noble, honor is noise to me. But for the first time, I wonder what is the better thing to do, to stay at your elbows, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this bar from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me. But cause that long ship, it was painted yellow. I think it had like a yellow X or something on it, or just yellow splotching on the bow.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her man all night. She can really put it away.
Alright, so with the evidence that we gathered,
did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
yeah, we already been there. But yeah, so given the evidence that we have, who do you think? Who done it?
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be...
But those who fight for those who fall.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grandbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands.
Make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this. Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
Everybody look at him.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Time to nut up her butt up.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Also, what's not here because they did not let me do it, Galen's boat was the one that was painted yellow.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
Alright, it's quitting time. Who do you think it was?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Dun, dun, dun.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Come on, I need a challenge.
Somebody must be trying to drink. I want some pizza.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Don't know if that was the right choice, but that's the choice that I made. And I'm not going to change my choice.
My own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
I'm ready.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It'll take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is on.
Okay, that was creepy.
Now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Me sometimes. Go ahead, shut you up, bro. God.
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me? Let's see your silver. The horde it is.
Bit bet, take a little bit. Alright, here goes nothing. I do not like this game, it makes my eyes blurry. Ah, crud.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Should start leaning soon. Two whole cups without leaning? They stuff ain't strong. Oh, there we go. Ah, I did that the wrong way. Oh, don't do me like that. They tried to cheat me.
Hey, you're a drinker.
You talking about you a drinker? Oh man. Alright, so our next Spadala is over here. I think it actually would have been faster to row there on the longboat than fast travel, because right now, since I do not have the PlayStation 5, it's pretty slow. Granted, Bristol. I thought I would emerge by now. I forgot what we were working towards. I think we were working towards dual wielding. Which, yeah. Oh boy. Oh bother. It's not long now. Alright. Almost there. Did I call my horse? I don't believe I did.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Move, horse! What the hell?
Soma.
Ava,
Soma Lomadoridis.
you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Whitman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
I wonder, does the horse from the Valkyrie pack actually like glides off cliffs? I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this.
Lunan, guide me.
Haven't I already been here? There he is.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Let's see what we got here. Gotcha. There he is. straight through the neck. Severed his spinal cord. I like the whole Mortal Kombat effect that they have when you assassinate people. Like I was saying, I assassinated somebody so short, it like, I stabbed her in the head, so it showed me stabbing her brain. Oh, that's kind of creepy.
He means to erase me, to
They didn't take the mask off completely.
Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Oh, I didn't took my beard off.
Lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles.
This is why I fight with all my stuff off.
The reputation of a good man never dies.
Because games be tripping. It looks so weird.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
I think not.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
He looked like a totally different character altogether without a beard. And then it's crazy how him and Odin look so much alike. Alright, come do it then.
Together, lads, we have this.
Who first?
Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built. Crops will be earned. Trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan.
Oh, you got a friend in me.
You're right.
Oh, I did not see him.
It's difficult to see.
So we just gonna fight everybody now. I mean, I believe I've already raided this place, but I've already raided this place, but to help us out with the fighting, you know what? I don't think we need it though. Yeah, I don't think we need it. We can just run back to the dang camp. I hate that they do that.
Strike for Christ!
Not me.
Watch for my lead.
Why didn't you jump in the hay? Well, I guess stack of leaves. There's no point, they're right around the corner now. Dang on horses do not be showing up when I need it. For those who survive, for those who fall.
Eivor, You've been a guiding light. Calling out Galen like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Oh, you will. Alright, that arc is complete. Alliances have been forged. New Yorm's Vikings have been earned. Acquired, I guess you can say.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Oh, I know. I kinda saw your little hut.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Best tell her the good news. Yes, yes. Or just maybe. Oh, no, I wasn't that one. It was this one. I want to be able to upgrade the Seer's hut before I go back home. So, a raid should suffice, right? Right. I think it was 45 in which we needed for hers. Bam! But those who fight, for those who fall. Alright, let's see. Oh, brother, where art thou? I think this is the same one we keep running into. Kendall? Is this him? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Let me see. can't really tell who has the damn big ass shield or not.
Survey the area, Sudan.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to press back, but since we're here, we can take a look, see. And I think that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy with the shield. We might got time for that. Come on. Break it. Place is pretty big. This when you burn the houses down. But I think I burnt their houses down before I even knew I needed to burn their houses down. That was funny. But it's easy XP.
Silo and manage our trade deals. All the barley would rot.
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
The silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
Kept a lookout.
So the situation is strained between these two brothers.
So the Danes started
Well.
murdering them under cover of night. No man knows the dash.
Half of them murdered in the church. We're making a change to some.
There's no other way.
Oh my goodness! Our estate is aflame!
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Fire!
Let's go with the women. Our fathers took my...
Really? This looks like a pretty big place to raid all of my own stuff. I keep doing that. Oxenfordshire.
Should be seen here. I hope you work.
Survey the area. Well, that didn't work.
What's going on? Hogastatja fritti suhnen mit richte.
Gotta be forced open.
Solum modo in paradisum. Et hares
When they be screaming like that, they remind me of X-23 off of Logan, when she was like Delilah and all that other stuff. I forgot the rest of the kid's name. So there's one here. Well, there's 4 here. Because there's one right here, I think. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I remember this place too. I don't think their level is too high. I can't see a damn thing.
With me, brother.
Did he say wee wee? Like wee wee raggedy?
Can't hold out much longer.
Neither can you, apparently. Where is everybody?
Hey, can't do this alone.
Okay, there he is. Oh, the shields that they have on the boats, well, the ship, is the shields that they use. Oh, you asshat.
Follow my lead.
You couldn't wait? You, like, legit couldn't wait? Huh? You couldn't flip and wait, huh? Oh, I don't like this dude. It's just rude. You see me right here in front of the door and you go for the other guy?
Throw the dog off stride.
Why is everybody passing me up to fight somebody? Yo.
I'll split you.
Hello. Is it? Oh, nope. Do it again. I did. I'm about to get shot.
Give me a hand over here.
I'm about to get my hair like that.
Some good plundering here.
Let me see. At this point, we have enough to upgrade her shack. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this, please. That door is barred. And there's a key for this one. I really hate those guys. I dodged! What the hell? Okay. Stump him, bro. You should have stumped him. Alright, if you just came out of there.
Remain steadfast.
Oh man, I wanted to kill him. Oh no, it was him. But yeah, I don't like fighting this guy with the shield either. The banner, man.
Patience will reward us.
I think I just found a new way to get him. Just keep doing that. Really? Where am I going to find a jar of oil? No. Just get down. Oh, I didn't hit him? That sucks.
Hey, come here a moment.
She got arrows all in her back. And that's my thing. If you have a shield on your back, then it should block the arrows that's, you know, being shot at you from behind. I'm just saying. It makes sense. Okay, we need to find out who has this key, though.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Wow, nobody has the key, huh? And then there's no oil that I can find anywhere. Where the hell are the oil jars, bro? Oh, there they are. Move, bro. Who's that? Just do not shoot me while I have this thing in my hand, because if I drop this...
Look at this little hole.
Trying to open it, it's not letting. What you want, Dag? All right. So we've done, I think, half of what we said we was gonna do, or 1/3, 2/3, 2/3. We supposed to be doing 2 territory arcs. We did 1, and then we got our settlement to level 3, and now we have to do another territorial arc and get our settlement, well, upgrade the seer.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Oh, this mission.
Petra, what is
I gotta
wrong?
do this
It's
mission.
my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? 2 could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there. We can retrace his steps. It's luck he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
I think there's a viewpoint around where we have to go. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I'll also save this side mission for, I don't know which stream yet, but it's not that long of a mission. I just found it funny.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it.
I can.
Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself. Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now! He's back!
Oh, look, girl,
Our
fast.
lion is back, leading us to my brother. Hurry! There's no time!
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh,
well, that's a bad picture.
there. Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
A moment ago?
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutunga's hall!
Oh yeah, the Jotun.
What have you done with Petra?
Together, all right?
What? I can't even see. But this is my favorite move. I love this move. And now I have the upgraded version of it on my other one where it's faster.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra.
It's funny because I went to Asgard before I did this mission on my last playthrough.
Right here. There was no need to question this carrion.
Well, can I stop freaking losing health then?
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace.
But yeah, those are Jotun.
There. His trail leads this
Get
way.
all these
Petra,
chickens, bro.
I met your old friend, the white elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
I also thought that I was gonna be able to do this for the rest of the game.
Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Just running a straight line.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No. Too far. Too far. Amazing.
You did it. Just
Would have
like
been fun
your
if I could do it for the rest of the
and not
game.
a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so.
I believe so.
You should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good day, Squid. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here?
Wallace and Grumpet?
Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
For those who fight, for those who fall.
No, please don't disappear. Not now. Ah, not until we have Wallace.
No, don't go.
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. It slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods.
Basically, they was
so
high.
I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now, I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So
They went on an acid trip.
Just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
That was nice. Look at him. Just moving along. I forgot I had him marked. An Odin touch my cross gang wings. Let me unmark him. Just enough. I think we'll have like 45 left over.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
You're
Anything
welcome,
to help you
Doctor.
feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Right, I have a firefly already on my other one. So we have her plants. We also need to go talk to Renvi.
Who could Gothban be? One of our...
Oh yeah, I remember this one too. I've done a lot in the little time that I've played. On my other account, I think I've only played for like 50 plus
Tekla,
hours,
you
54
look like you
probably.
wrestled the bear. Is something wrong?
God's Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself.
Well,
let me see to this.
I already know
Thank
what it
you,
is, so
Eivor.
I don't have to go asking round. I just gotta go ask that guy. Ranvi.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantabridge. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Retta, since this little boy wanna show up in 2 Assassin's Creed games spanning 100 years already. Leicestershire.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
Leicestershire.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
It's crazy. Like, okay, so
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north, on the River Trent.
yeah, I know where it is. Yeah, I know where it is. I think I went way too far. Okay, it's right here. Yeah. I don't have to go by ship. I can go by fast travel, ma'am. But let's go. Boop, boop. Let's go talk to Retta. Did I build her stuff yet? No. For those who fight, for
Petra.
those who fall.
Eivor, how are you?
Ooh.
I thought we might spend some time together.
That would be lovely. I was just about to get in some archery practice, if you'd like to join me.
I could use the practice. Lead on.
This is one thing I have not done in my other playthrough.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go! Yes! Take that!
I don't even know how this thing is scored.
Huh, not bad.
See that one, Petra? Right in the middle.
Oh, I ain't got no more. At this point, I don't even know what we're shooting at anymore. And, okay.
Ha! Bullseye! I dare you to do better.
How is this scored, ma'am?
And I believe the victory goes to me.
I don't even know how that happened. I want to go to the archery range again. I miss playing with my bow and arrow. I want some pizza. Hello?
That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrows. Less chance for disaster.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. Evil.
Okay.
Good day.
Look at Loretta over there.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes.
I couldn't even say anything.
Common goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it.
He looks so different, but he don't look different. Like, the graphics just look different.
This child with you?
Child?
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 My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus.
With some lemon pepper and some mouse sauce.
Redda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Because he is.
Perhaps we have met in another life. But most likely, I have a common face.
No, we met in another life. It's called Assassin's Creed Origins.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that
Okay,
stretches
let's
from
see how many opals I have right now. Because on my other playthrough, by the time I got here, I had 70 opals.
But there is a small hitch.
I think I only have like 15 or so
market,
now.
All prices are paid in opal.
In
striking
opal.
color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value.
Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Yeah, only have 44. Look at this. I can't even buy anything right now.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
I mean, I can complete quests for them and
my
everything.
outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even
I think it's like 20 or
to
15
reward you
opal.
myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Good day. Actually, I think I'm doing pretty good without dual wielding heavy weapons right now. No. Where's Brush with Death? There it is. Coming here for something? Don't quite remember. Alright, so where is old brother? Here. Do I not have any arrows?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh yeah. I think it's Uber. Ivar.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
Not my thing.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Huh.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane.
Burgred.
But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
She run weird.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent him. I'm not going anywhere, Backroot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword.
Shut your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at
Burgred.
making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes. Remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
This request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
So just like with the Granderbridgeshire story arc, I'm gonna do most of this, well, half of it I guess, and then do the other half Friday when we pick back up.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
That's cool.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Need a hype man.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
You mean silver?
southeast. Bring Eivor. Is
Yes.
your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. Fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And
Some
bold
kahunas.
kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Oh. The application closed out. Are you serious?